on? Shout out to everyone that's pulling up in the building. You already know it's your boy AllStar Issy. We are live for an effect. Hit the like button, subscribe, and say what's up. If you in the building, say what's going on right now. We getting this live started in a few, man. Say what's up. Talk so bright. There you go. There you go. There you go. Man, shout out to everybody in the chat. Maria, I see you. Shout out to Reynaldo that's in the building. Hey, if you in the building, 27 people that's in the building, hit the like button and say what's up. I'm on the way right now, okay? You ain't got to get lonely. We in this thing. Say what's up with it, though. Get to know each other. Special giveaway tonight. I'm gonna announce it once I get on screen. You already know what it is. Salute to everybody that's pulling up in the building. What's good?
Gosh, baby, what the fuck you mean you fell apart? Oh my gosh, you're the blood so good, nowhere like Jonas Brothers. Oh, I came here, it's time to get this party started. We faded, we finna go until the morning. Oh my gosh, baby, what the fuck you mean you fell apart? Oh my gosh, you're the blood so good, nowhere like Jonas Brothers. Oh, talk so bright.
We got 33 people in the building. Hit the like button and subscribe. Hey, if you're a mod that's in the chat, make sure you type in AllStar. Tell people to hit the like button and subscribe. We on the way to the top, baby. It's a giveaway tonight. Tonight we're talking about 5 ways to become a celebrity in the dating scene. Do not miss this. And it's sponsored by Vasquez. That's in the building tonight. Let's do this.
Special ed, they say that when I see back on special city up, they still don't care. You can't replace me, man.
Don't even go. Hold on, this is my shit right here. Hey, don't forget to hit the like button. We in the building. What's up with it?
Gone with us, how you gon' bring no air? I fuck the city up, they still don't care. You can't replace me, man, don't even go there.
Who we got in the building? Hold on. We in the building. What's good with it? We finna go into the morning. What's up? Who is in the building? What's good? It's your boy AllStar Issy. We are here live full in effect. Shout out to everyone who's pulling up tonight. What's up with it? Make yourselves known. Get this party started. We faded. We finna go into the morning. Hit that blood so good. Nowhere like Jordan Sparks. Yeah, what's good with it? Gil, I see you in the building. Shout out to Marie, shout out to Vasquez that's putting in the hundreds in the chat. If you are new, hit that like button and subscribe. Tonight we're talking about 5 ways to become a celebrity in the dating scene. But you know, it can really always apply to in life, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let me start this from the beginning, man. I'm feeling this shit right here, bro. I'm with y'all though. How's everybody doing tonight? I see you in the building. If you are having a good time, make yourselves known to say what's up in the building. You know what I'm saying? Listen, tonight we're doing a giveaway. Okay? Tonight we're gonna be doing a giveaway of. I'm gonna get to that in a second. Right now, let's enjoy ourselves, man. Shout out to everyone who's pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't forget to hit that like button. We in this thing, man. It's your boy AllStar Issy. What's up with it?
Oh my gosh, baby, what the fuck you mean you fell apart? Oh my gosh, it's the blood so good, nowhere like Jordan Sparks. Oh, I came in, it's time to get this party started. We faded, we finna go until the morning. Oh my gosh, baby, what the fuck you mean you fell apart? Oh my gosh, it's the blood so good, nowhere like Jordan Sparks. Oh, baby, don't break my heart. Oh, you see me out here doing my part. Oh, I'm out here grinding in the dark. I'm feeling in the dark. Baby, come save me from this dark.
Woo!
Baby, come get me.
Shout out to everybody. Cheers. Make sure to drink your water.
Like on special egg. Baby, say that what I said. Back on special egg. I'm just dropping on this beat. Ain't coming out the gate. I ask him, how you gon' be with no air? I fuck the city, I still don't care. You can't replace me, babe, don't even go there. How the fuck you gon' breathe?
We got folks that's in the building. Let's get these likes up. We got 11 people in the building. Don't forget to hit that like button. Let's get the likes up to 15 likes. Let's do this thing.
You can't replace me, babe, don't even go there.
How the fuck you gon' breathe? Hold up, what'd he say?
Oh, came in, it's time to get this party started.
For that shit.
We finna go until the morning. Oh my gosh, baby, what the fuck you mean you fell apart? Oh my gosh, it's the blood so good, nowhere like Jordan Sparks. Oh.
Yeah. Shout out to everyone that's pulling up in the building. We are here, man. What's up? It's the emojis, Marie. It's the emojis. It comes with emojis. Hit the blunt so good, nowhere like Jordan Sparks. Shout out to my brother, man. Bryce Treat, one of my favorite artists of this lifetime, dog, for real. That's my dog, for real. Even aside from being brothers, he's one of my favorite artists of all time. But we are in the building, man. What's going on? We are here live, full in effect. It's your boy, man. It's the sexiest man on the planet. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Elena that's in the building. Thank you for the red apple. Listen, tonight we're going to be talking about 5 ways to become a celebrity in the dating scene, right? Now, it's so interesting because I've made a list already on how to become a celebrity in like life. And now we're going to talk about how it is to become a celebrity when it comes into dating, you know? I mean, to be honest, what I'm going to provide tonight, right? Is going to be an extension of what you can be like in life, not just in dating and not just with women. I want you to also know that you can do this as someone who just lives the day to day, because it's an embodiment of things. It's a lifestyle of stuff. It's not just like just in dating with women. This is everything. A new video that's out right now, how to become a celebrity in a woman's eyes. Remember, nobody is doing the things that we're doing. It's an original perspective of what we got going on. And also, I want to say, let's put some stars in the chat really quickly for Vasquez that's in the building, because Vasquez sponsored tonight's live. Remember, if you guys want to sponsor a live, you let me know, message me, get in contact with me, or email me perhaps if that works better with you. So that way you're able to sponsor a live if that's something that you want. And tonight specifically, what we're gonna be doing is that we're going to be doing a membership giveaway. So this particular membership though, this is a new tier that I added to my membership for those in. I see you guys in the building. Shout out to all the AllStar members. I see y'all. I like the icons next to your name. But one of the things for this membership is VIP access. So what this means is that you get to directly talk to me. That means you can ask me questions. You can, let's say, message me on Discord. You can message me on Instagram. You can email me and I will speak to you directly. I will even give you like a 10 to 15 minute call. I will even just make sure that I make your messages a priority. But we'll be doing the giveaway towards the end, and I will let you know what you have to do in order to be here. Also, I mean, obviously, you have to make sure that you're here and you're consistent. You're having a conversation with us and everything. But that's gonna be the membership that's gonna be given away tonight, and it's all thanks to the sponsor tonight, which is Vasquez. So big shout out to Vasquez. You know what I mean? Again, it's gonna be VIP direct access. Of course, we can have the lives, we can have the private videos that you're gonna be able to see on the back end that most people are not able to see on the public end. But this gives you an opportunity to ask me questions privately that you may not want to ask publicly. You may be a little intimidated. Maybe you're embarrassed about what you can talk about. So this is going to give you the opportunity to speak to me privately, ask me questions, okay? But it's only going to be for a month. So I'm just going to give you the heads up, and I don't want you to think that, it's a forever. But it will feel like forever, and I would advise you to take advantage of the opportunity. So shout out to that, man. We in the building. What's good? Shout out to everybody pulling up in the building. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you haven't hit the like button, hit that like button and subscribe. It's your boy, AllStar Issy. If you are excited for tonight, let me know, because I'm excited. What's up, Abril? Shout out to Abril that's in the building. You already know what it is. What's up? Yeah, shout out to Marie. Marie is a new member into the membership, and that's flavor. That's fire. It looks really good next to your name, Marie. Like your profile picture looks great, and then the name looks good, and you got the moderation. But then that membership, cherry on top of it. I fuck with that heavy. Yes, thank you for pointing that out. Welcome to the All-Star community. Hit the like button, subscribe, and enjoy your time. Listen, I guess about the 15-minute mark, we'll go ahead and get into the live, man. I do want to see tonight that we do have some reciprocation and that we keep continuing to get the engagement up. Remember, this is still a live Q&A. So if you have any dating questions, put a Q in front of it. If you have any self-improvement questions, any questions that require you to build who you are and you want to build yourself or even subtract from yourself, because remember, ABS, addition by subtraction. In order to become more confident or to just become confident in general, you must take away all the insecurity, or not even all, but a good portion. Like 97.3%. Because for myself, I'm like 99% confident, 1% insecure. But the 1% insecure is like Call of Duty. Like video games I'm not good at is when I like get insecure. Cause I'm like, my aim is trash. I'm like 3 and 20. 3 being the kills I get, 20 being the deaths in the game. So I'm like, yeah, I definitely feel some type of way for sure. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? It's just like it's fun to do that, you know what I mean? But I'm not gonna say I'm still a human at the end of the day. I definitely feel a little insecure on my skills on Call of Duty. I'm not that great. I'm not that, or just perhaps any game that I'm like not good at. I'm like, fuck. I start turning red and shit. Oh shit. I started turning red. I started being like, damn, like I started like hugging my body. I started getting nervous. Now I'm like, what the fuck? I'm trying to get better at this shit. But nah, shout out to everybody, man. Listen, this is gonna be a really good live. Cause again, this is a very original perspective, and this is something that I've been talking about for a while with you guys. If you haven't caught on, but now this is something that's finally come together and crafted, which is all-star lifestyle. This is what it really comes down to. But to be a celebrity though, like I'm going to give you guys the tools to become one in your life. And if you haven't watched my video, I would like for you to watch that. I encourage it, matter of fact. All right, watch it after this, but tune in for right now. But remember, don't feel embarrassed. Don't be afraid. Ask your questions, okay? I know, people are watching this is public, and you may be like, I want to ask my questions, but I'm a little afraid. It's okay, man. All right, it's all good. Shout out to the people that's pulling up in the building. What's up? How you feeling, man? Great to see you. Great to see you. I be blushing when I play. I be like, I be turning red and shit. You know what I'm saying? Playing Call of Duty, I be getting mad as hell. Yeah, I'm emotional as fuck when I. Yeah, exactly, exactly. What's up, Ashanti? Shout out to Ashanti in the building, man. But listen again, how to become a celebrity, and it's so interesting to me because I ain't gonna like genuinely. I believe this is gonna be one of them things that like really pops out a lot. You know, into what a lot of people maybe want to talk on or want to relate to in a sense. I feel like we all have that sense. Maybe I'm speaking for myself when I say this, but I also like to think in a general sense. I feel like a lot of us may want to be on a global success, whether that's whatever we're ambitious on. You know what I mean? And I think this is what it really relates to in a good way. You know what I'm saying? What's good? What's good? What's good? Yo, hey, how to eat fried worms, bro? That's a crazy that's a throwback right there, man. Hey, shout out to that movie though. Shout out to that movie, How to Eat Fried Worms. That's what it was called, How to Eat Fried Worms. That came out like what 2008. I remember watching that in middle school, bro. You got to be like in your 30s. If you know that movie, you got to be in your 30s. You know what I mean? I was in a relationship and it didn't work. Oh, you took the message away. Okay. Let's see. How many minutes are we in? Shout out to everyone that's pulling up in the building. Hey, listen, we got 10 likes in the building, but we got a lot of people that's watching. So do me a favor, okay? Because one thing that I like to do is shout out to Coach EO Everett Overton. He inspired this part, like the value for value. And I would like to, as I'm providing this, and tonight is sponsored. So this was it was sponsored for me to go live about, and that's gonna be a lot of what we go live on going in the future. It's going to be a lot of if you sponsor a live or an episode, I will shout you out. If you have any merch or you want to, whatever the case is, I got you. But regardless, though, this is one of the things, you know what I'm saying, that we doing, and I still want value to be shown. So if you haven't hit the like button, go ahead and hit the like button because it's we're here for one another. You know what I'm saying? I'm here, you're here. This is the whole thing. But let's show some love to one another. You see what I'm saying? Hey, shout to my brother Bryce is in the building. Um, one of the songs, actually, if you guys were hearing it when it was like it was the second song that I played in my intro. Bryce Mitchell right there, as you can see his handle. He's actually the artist, Bryce Tariq, that I was playing the music from. When it was like well, it was a certain song lyric. You know what I'm saying? How to hit the blunt. I can't breathe no air. When I was talking about getting into the part, I can't breathe with no air. How the fuck you gonna breathe? Yeah, that's him right there. So he's part of the intro. So shout out to him, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everyone that's pulling up in the building. I would if I had to go on Fear Factor. I'm not eating worms. I never ate worms before, but I definitely ate. I forgot how old I was. I think I might have been like 6 or 7. Phew, can't believe I said that. Might have been like 6 or 7, but I definitely ate some. I definitely ate some ants. But let me tell you why. So I remember there was like ants that were in my chips, and I just ate that bitch. But again, that was when I was younger, and I would never advise nor encourage anybody to do that. Okay, don't do that. All right. Yeah, shout out to Bryce. It's because it was in my chips. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, I gotta eat that shit. You feel me? I gotta eat that. But shout out to everyone. Listen, let's get these likes up. We got some folks that's in the building. I honestly cannot see because it's actually out of my peripheral. But let's get these likes up to 15, man. Listen. But we're still gonna get this live going because it's sponsored. You know, if it was just me going live off my own cuff, it would not be like this. I'm stacking up white lines. I got bad bitches and they buy size. Yo, this song is crazy though. Man, shout out, we in the building. What's up with it though? Remember, if you want to, we're doing the membership giveaway, and if you want to stick around for that, it's gonna be crazy. Do you have a favorite chip? I think my favorite chip, probably like lime chips. Excuse the basicness, but it's definitely lime chips for sure. It's definitely lime chips. Um, but that would be it though, cause I try to stay away from chips, cause photo shoots, you know what I'm saying, red carpet videos and all that. You know what I mean? We gotta be right for the red carpet. But yeah, I say lime chips for right now. He like sunflower seeds. I do. I love sunflower seeds. He would know. He would know. Bryce would know most definitely. Sunflower seeds is my shit. If you don't like sunflower seeds, I don't even know what to say to you for real. What's my favorite snack? I think my favorite snack. You know what I'm saying? I'm really feeling like pistachios. I really fuck with pistachios. Pistachios really good. I fuck with pistachios heavy. My shit be like it gets different every single time because I like pistachios. Then I remember like a month ago I was really rocking with Cheez-Its. But I'm kind of moving away from sunflower seeds right now, Bryce. It's crazy. I'm kind of moving away. I'm not saying it'll ever go away. I'm just saying that it's just not in my heart right now, and that's okay. But listen, we about to go ahead and get into this thing in a few. Let's give it a couple more minutes, and then we're gonna really get into this live and jump into it and talk about it. If somebody that's in the Discord, if you're in the Discord, share this in the Discord. Let them know that we're live ASAP. All right, let them know. And I know I already posted it, but it's my Discord. We can spam it. Yeah, I fuck with you. Yeah, facts. I love pistachios. Goes crazy. Pistachios is nice. It's flavorful, but I don't like that pistachios ice cream though. I think that's weird. I think that's weird. But man, listen, about to be beautiful. Great conversation. Um, who's ready for Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day is tomorrow, and we dropped the player talk about it on what to do. If you're a single man on Valentine's Day, I'll tell you what to do and what to not to do. It's a very important live, to be honest. Probably one of my most important. I give it like top 15 most important lives I've done, and I have over like maybe 100 lives. Do I have over 100 lives? I don't even know. I gotta actually. Whoa, that's something I gotta check out. Cause do I have over 100? I think I definitely got more than like. I might have over 100. Damn, that's amazing. Wow, I'm really married for this shit. The ice cream. Yeah, I'm not fucking with that. You excited for the live tomorrow? Yeah, it's gonna be dope. Shout out to my dog Danny Rose is in the building. You already know what it is. Listen, this is still a live dating Q&A, so go ahead and ask your questions as well. Remember, ask your questions. You can ask your questions about Valentine's Day is coming up. And also too, even if you don't have that, all right. If you're a secret watcher, whether you're a woman that finds me attractive, which I don't blame, if you're like a friend, or if you're somebody who just likes to watch my stuff, just say hello, okay? It actually does you more of a benefit to just say hello, and it's nice to like say what's. Also, shout out to Offit Kingdom, because I caught like on like 2 minutes. He was getting interviewed on something. He was a guest, and He was like, man, even if you're a secret watcher, like say what's up, like go into my comments and say hello, like be somebody who's dope, like say hello, make yourselves known. And more, I'm starting to truly understand that if you're even if you don't have any questions or could be potentially intimidated, just make yourself introduce yourself. That goes a long way. Introduce because it's not even yes, introduce yourself to me, but you got many people in here that are dope as hell and you can have a conversation with. Shout out to a well, give yo, well your username is crazy. So I was gonna say your username out loud until I saw it. So you know what I mean. Hey, do your thing. Yeah, big shout out to Afi. You just scrolled. You might have over 200 lives. Holy shit! And not even that's crazy because I don't even know. I might have to. You know what? I need to do like a. I might have to make up for it. I might have to do like 100th live celebration or some shit. But I'm gonna do it like I'm just gonna celebrate it after. I don't know, bro. That's crazy because I can't even like, bro. It was just crazy. Making me feel more single. No, you know what? Actually, what I was gonna say was gonna sound a little bit. It wasn't gonna sound appropriate. But it's okay. It's okay. You don't gotta be. But tomorrow's Valentine's Day. But tonight, we are not single because you are today and tomorrow. Every woman who is single, 21 plus, of course, or of age. Let's say that for real, to be honest. Um, you are in a relationship with AllStar Lifestyle today and tomorrow. And then on the 15th, you can be single. Oh man. Gotta wait. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay. 6 more days. All right. So what's your real name? But everybody, let's go ahead and get into this live. Because like I said from the beginning, man, and I'm gonna go ahead and repeat it. Um I'm very proud of what I'm gonna talk about tonight. And I'm proud about a lot of stuff that I create and what I do and what I talk about. But this in particular is in alignment to what All Star Lifestyle is. Because to me, All Star Lifestyle is an embodiment of all things. It is not just you're good, charming, and sexy with women. It is you're good, charming, and sexy in life. You know what I mean? It's not just with women. It's everything. You have a fly ass life. You shine wherever you go. You're unapologetic about your attitude, but you still have self awareness. You're great with women. You're cool with all types of people. You design your lifestyle. You design your crib. You know what I'm saying? Look at the lights and shit. Yeah, I wish they were brighter though. I will say that because I did buy lights, and I apologize for having to move the live back because at first I was really trying to play with the lights. I was turning it off so that the lights can look bright as hell in the beginning as an intro, but it actually didn't work out. So I'll fix it. But for right now, regardless though, you know, it's designing your life, designing who you are, your avatar. Remember, as a player, you are an avatar. You are somebody who shows up every day as who they are. Remember, you are with yourself everywhere you go. And there's no other place you can be besides with yourself. You're with you everywhere you are. And that's one of the strongest things in life. But this right here is 5 ways to become a celebrity in the dating scene. Because let me tell y'all, fuck sounding arrogant. I know what it's like for women to shaving themselves the hell hours before coming to see me, buying hotels, getting hotels ready just in case if I want to come, buying it just for their leisure, buying me rides, taking me different places, buying me certain stuff because they love it, clothes that they like that I know, jewelry that comes apart with it. Investing in buying things just to have my time and attention, getting themselves prepared as they would for a quote unquote celebrity. But the thing is, it's not about being a person that's on stage, it's about embodying true value. Because that's the thing that most people see when they think about celebrities. They think about value. And there's a lot of stories where people talk about, oh my God, they're so valuable, but then when they meet them, they're like, they're nothing that I thought about. And of course, obviously, it is in the eye of the beholder on whatever the perception is. But then when it comes to the part of being like, it's this, and then it's amplified times 100,000. You want to have the same effect when it comes into dating. I have the same effect when it comes into dating. What you see is fly, but when you see it in person, baby, it's 100 times better than that, and it's just only amplified. We gonna do this thing. Hey, listen, we share the same name, but I honestly am very disappointed in you by the fact that we share the same first name. But this is what I'm gonna do for you tonight, okay? No mods, do not even ban him just yet. I'm going to give you 1 minute, and I want you to explain yourself. I want you to explain yourself and say why you feel like there's a fake out of this. I want you to. And then right after you tell me that, I also want you to tell me why you don't fucking love yourself. And why you're a loser, why you care too much about what people got going on, and why you're not confident. Okay? So let's do that in a minute, okay? 1 minute timer. We're gonna give you this time, and I'm very disappointed that we share the same name. I mean, hell, not everybody can be me, so I understand it. So we're gonna give you a moment, and if you don't come and you don't say something, or if you just say some bullshit, we're gonna get you out of here. And every time I see you going forward, you're out of here until you apologize about what you said. You understand me? I don't understand you. You're right. Humans are funny. Humans like you are funny. Humans like you are hilarious. Because people like yourself got the most opinions about everybody else, but can't do nothing for yourself. Let's be real. I don't get it. I don't get you peons wasting your time on other bullshit. You care way too much about other people's lives because you don't got shit going on for yourself. This is how you humans operate. Stop fucking playing, bro. Like what? If hey, Gil, as soon as the 1 minute timer passes, just ban him for 24 hours. And I'm pretty sure we'll see this loser again, because this is how they do. They do this every single time. I mean, my words stick like glue. I hit your soul, bro. But this is what it is. You can't come to another person's space and think that you can just say something without get some required response from it. You got to realize, bro, what you give is what you get. Let that be a lesson for anybody going forward. What you give is what you get. You think you can just say something, and it's not. And the thing is, it's not even just him. I want to say that for everybody else that's secretly watching, that's secretly hating. I got tons of you motherfuckers. I love y'all. But I got a lot of other people that secretly support, and those who support even if they're public. So shout out to everybody who's saying what's up and appreciating and has hit the like button and has publicly made themselves known. I do appreciate both sides of the coin. I do. And I appreciate the big picture because there's things that come out of it. Come on, man. We could have changed his life. We could have changed his life. Actually, he could have changed his life if he just took a minute to just to say, you know what, you're right. I was wrong. You could have changed your life and you could have became a winner. But instead, you chose to be a loser the way you always been. And that goes for anybody else. You know, I had somebody secretly post one of my lives and made private commentary about it. And I found out about it. Somebody sent it to me, by the way. Yes, somebody privately screen recorded one of my lives and they posted it on their page, on their channel. I'm not gonna say who it is, but I know you motherfuckers are watching. And when I say you MFs, I'm not gonna be too direct in this moment, but you know exactly who you are. So this is what I'm saying. Why not just say what's up? And and when I was sent the channel in the live, they were making private commentary about my teachings instead of commenting publicly about it. Shout out to Manitos in the building, man. What's good? Spike Diesel, I see you in the building. Talking about how to become a celebrity. Of course he did. Exactly. What's good with it? I don't know if they're here. It doesn't show me who is it, but I'm just making it known because, listen, and I mean, the more popular we get, y'all, the more this is gonna happen. I'm just keep it 1,000. The more people start to see us, the more they hear what we got talking about, they're not gonna like what's gonna be said, and the more they're gonna talk about it, and it's gonna happen. And it really, and we're gonna get into and get into the show in a few. I just, it's actually in my heart to say this shit. But you know what's so interesting? I come from a place where I genuinely want to assist people. But because a lot of these people are intimidated, they lack self-esteem, and they're afraid to give another man his props, they become bitter. They resent, they're jealous, and they have to box it into a place where they have to make it they got to be critical about it. Because a lot of the stuff that we talk about, and I know you guys notice, a lot of the stuff that we talk about is very outside the box thinking. We aren't like everybody else. I'm telling you that right now. This is genuinely, and shout out to Jenna, because I just posted a video on how to become a celebrity in a woman's eyes. Jenna commented on my video and said, you know, W advice, it's criminal how underrated you are. And you know, I took that to heart, and not in a bad way, but I really do realize the things that we do and talk about, what I provide, it's I don't even see it as underrated. I believe it's just the thing that the world needs, the shit people needs to hear. But when I hear that shit, I'm grateful to hear it because I'm doing something right. This is popular to me and to those, but the thing is, this is why I talked about authenticity all the time. Authenticity is polarizing because once they hear it or they hear something different or new, they either have the choice to say, I have to either close my mind to this, or I can open my mind to what this idea is and see what they're talking about. But you see, this is just part of it though, because it's not just for myself. I want you to look at this in your life as well. Look at this, but now we're getting into what being a celebrity, or not even a celebrity, but being an all-star or a star means to me and what I created to be as. Because a star, what it always is and will forever be as more popular and global we get, is that it means to shine unapologetically. No matter what it is and who you are and what you want, this is what it provides, and this is what it's always going to mean for yourself. Always. Who cares who doesn't like it? You will learn to love it because that's part of it. You are your own star, and you will always shine up unapologetically forever who you are. But that's a big thing of what it means to be a celebrity. You have think about it. So even let's just look at this from a general perspective. When you think about celebrities, you may think of you could fame, money, whatever. But let's look at another side of being a celebrity. You got people who have think pieces on their life they should be like this. They should do all types of talking points from people who are living and doing their life, but chose to be in the spotlight. But that's what I'm saying. There's a whole nother side to this shit of what being a celebrity is. But that's why I relate to what a star means in my eyes. Because when you live your life for yourself, people will have their own talking points on you. Bringing it back to why I even brought up the little channel. And I do say little. I do say little. Yes, I do. But that's why I brought that channel up. Privately, you know what I mean? Listen, I appreciate all types of publicity. I was taught by a publicist this quote: all press is good press. All money is good money. All attention is good attention. It's just you that makes the difference. You're the one who makes a difference in all these things. our perspective, what we choose out of it, is the difference maker. So shout out to that publicist. Her and I are still very close. Still very close. Thank you, Braden. I appreciate you. Pay attention, dog, and you wouldn't ask. Facts, facts, Gil, facts. Shout out to everyone that's pulling up in the building. We are here live, full in effect. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe. And if you got a question, don't forget to do that. I appreciate you. Thank you, Marie. Thank you. I appreciate that for real. Cause you know it's down right. I think we should do it with the lights. I got bad bitches and they bite size. Ooh. Isn't it a good thing that people are pushing? Of course it is. I'm not. Of course I know that, bro. Yes, I believe it is a good thing. Like I said, bro, the publicist taught me all attention is good attention. It is just you that makes the difference. That's the only thing. And I'm okay with like that. That's the whole point of all this. You see, I mentioned this before, but you gotta alchemize everything that is given to you. And and I'm not gonna get too deep into that part. I could choose to be upset about it. Bro, I'll tell you, when somebody sent me that channel, I started laughing and I said, "We here, we lit, we made it." Bro, 2 years ago when I got my first comment of somebody talking shit to me, I first thing I said is, "I made it." This is all for the grace of what it is, and it's a part of it. I'm not mad at all. I'm just letting it be known. Being a celebrity to people means you gotta be somebody who has to achieve all these accolades. You can be a celebrity by living your life authentically. For real. And I sound a little bit. I, I mean, I showed out shows. I've been on tours. Um, I've shared the same avenue space with it's a K-pop BTS. We did the same show on the same day. They were on the top floor. I'm on the bottom floor. Literally the same night, same hour. I did sell my tickets out that night too. We had that. I've been in rooms. I've been booed. I've been A&R. I've been in front of all types of folks. So I do have like top experience when it comes to what it means like for that type of thing. I mean, I am a performer, recording artist. But a lot of the stuff that always resonated with me by being an artist or just in general, the biggest thing was you always have to be that person. You gotta be that guy every single time. You can't like I never understood what it's like to fake it on stage and then not be that person when you're off stage. I feel like it's always needs to be amplified. Like that was my thing when it comes to recording. Cause I want people to hear my shit and then be like, damn, it's lit. And then when they meet me, they be like, oh, he everything he said he was. And I find pride in that. Because people just talk the shit to get famous off of certain things. And then look what comes to them. Cause life is in the death of the power of the tongue. And then look what happens. They don't really back up what they say. I always believe you need to be an extension of what you speak on. But that's just me though. And a couple of other million people. Izzy is distinct identity and important aspect of being a celebrity in the game. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. That's gonna be the pregame into what a celebrity is. That's a pregame question, so I'm answer that. But yes, it is. You have to know you. You gotta like, for instance, I'm a living example. Let me use myself. I'm an all-star. I'm a star. I design my life. I design my characters, my qualities. I design how I want to look. I design my physical attributes with what I want to wear and everything like that. Because there's a certain identity that I have within myself that makes me stand out from the rest of everybody else. Even you can even be inspired by other wardrobes. You can be whatever the case is. But you have to have that for not even just in the design aspect and who you are physically, but internally too. You got to know what you want because let's say let's even take hold on. I don't even like why is it doing that? Let's take my background for example. My background I didn't just put this together just cuz. This came from who I was within and I wanted to see it happen in real life. This is a part of my vision which comes to my identity. People can't copy this. I got the Keyblade, I got Tokyo Avengers, and I got a poster, not even a poster, but this is like a thread that my brother gifted to me. But it all makes sense. This is all a part of who I have within, though. You see, as within, so without, the shine within, the shine without. What you see, remember, to see is to believe, but to know is to grow. Your vision, if you can see it before, shout out to Johnny Capahala, but if you can see it before anyone else, you will win every single time. And this is the truth. See, but that makes you stand out, and that's identity, though. And the way to have distinct identity and a continuous, I don't even want to say attachment because we're always evolving, but development, and you stick to your determination for evolution and your identity, you will always win. But that's how it makes you come to be a celebrity. Let me say this. I referenced one of my top tier favorite artists that I'm inspired by, Romeo Santos. He has a distinct image that's different. He's the king of bachata, right? That's what they call him. He has a certain attitude. The girl's known for this. The girl's known for that. Let's take somebody like Prince Royce, Chris Brown, Bad Bunny, Justin Bieber. They all have their own image, but it's all into what they all want for themselves. Tyler the Creator is a really good artist he sticks with his identity. Because his identity has to do a lot with his creativity, what he wants, his colors, his color scheme, his aesthetic. But see, that's a distinctness you can have into becoming a celebrity. Because I believe don't never let nobody tell you can. Every single one of you guys are fucking stars in my eyes. I genuinely believe that. Genuinely. Shout out to everyone that's in the building. If you haven't hit the like button and subscribe. Tonight's live is sponsored by Vasquez. Remember, we're gonna be doing a giveaway for the newest membership that I have. The newest membership that I have is VIP direct access to me. So this means if you ask me a question on demand, I will prioritize your message and get with you within the first hour. I will get with you within the first hour. You will be a priority for the month that you have the membership active. Let's see these messages. Shout out to my dog Justin is in the building. Secret watcher here. Shout out to my dog Justin. My dog is in the building. Thank you. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Be unique and don't pretend someone you're not. Facts. Exactly, Spike. Facts. Yeah, Romeo, bro. He know what he doing. He know what he doing, bro. He do. You see, but his like, and the thing is like his game is on another side of game too. Cause like not even on another side. Cause I'm not trying to say like it do got different sides. But see now the thing is that dude is a multi-millionaire. Like yo, and he has millions of women who are his audience. So he knows how to, not even himself, but his team knows how to play into the part of what he wants. You see, the thing is like, be your own A&R, your own publicist, be your own paparazzi, be your own camera crew, be your own muse, be your own designer. That's all in all of what you had to be. Because he has the thing, and I know this because I'm a artist. And I know how to work with my team because I have a team myself and they help me a lot with what I want to see. The biggest thing is that you got to have a vision and you allow them to show you certain things or directions to get the details in the vision that sticks true to what you want. And that's game. Like that's game. And that shit is so beautiful, bro. This may be some membership game, but who are you? Like AllStar, you who you are echoes and people recognize it fast. I'm sorry. This may be some membership game, but bro, like AllStar, you who you are, You are who you are echoes and people recognize it fast. Is that what you meant to say? You are who you are? Being a big back. Hey, shout out to everyone that's in the building. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. If you got any questions, put a Q in the chat. Okay. You are who you are echoes and people recognize it fast. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And it echoes fast. And you know the reason why it echoes fast is because most people aren't, or excuse me, not even aren't, but most people are looking for a concrete or secure identity in the world. Like a brand, like Coca-Cola, it has a certain echo, like what it is. Exactly, like you know what it is. Yeah. It's and the thing, the reason why it does that happens fast is because I know what you're saying. You're saying like something that has its own. And I was actually studying this the other day, but like branding, something that has its own branding, something that has its own way, like it's original. You can't, you know, this is what this is. You know, McDonald's is this what this is. You see a certain palette of colors, you know what it is. But just in general, that happens because it's a consistent original branding of what it is. And that doesn't mean you, because even throughout the years, let's say Coca-Cola, even throughout the years of Coca-Cola, it became something different. It started to evolve into different ways. It started to become, changed the logo up a little bit, maybe darken the colors, maybe made the colors a little bit brighter, maybe did a little bit couple of things. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why these things echo, or even for myself, the reason why it echoes a lot more or echoes fast and people get to understand it and know who it is because it's consistent. You can put judgment on something, but once you get to try the product or get to experience the product, better yet, you see and you'll be like, damn, this is exactly what it said it was going to be. And it is plus more. And that makes you want it more. Walmart is Walmart. Nobody need to say, here it's Walmart. Please go. Exactly. It's just what it is. And that's the thing. It becomes what it is because it sticks to what it is. You see, if you have anything that's original to yourself, be consistent with that. And even with that, don't be afraid to also experiment and evolve with that idea of what it is consistent with you. I rock with Walmart. Walmart's dope. But let's go ahead and get into this video. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Let's get some stars in the chat. We are here. We doing our thing, man. Let's go ahead and do this. So remember, this is 5 ways to become a celebrity in the dating scene. Original perspective by AllStar Issy. Shout out to Vasquez. And towards the end, we'll be doing a giveaway, membership giveaway to who it is. You know what I'm saying? But okay, I talked a little bit about what it is, and I'm glad that we did have conversation what we got going on. We're definitely gonna be having the Valentine's Day live going on tomorrow, so that's gonna be dope. I'll announce the time later, but I'm gonna go off of 3 things that I mentioned in a video that I already put out recently. But the first one is investing in yourself. Okay, so it's investing in yourself as self, investing in yourself as far as your character, your qualities, your communication style, and in those parts where internal investment is experience. That's what that looks like. Okay, because I know what people are like. How can I invest in myself and who I am? Like internal qualities you can have, and this is some things I run with my clients. A lot of them have the money, but they don't have the qualities within. A lot of the qualities within equals to you having experience in real life. You have to go do things, whatever excites you, whatever makes you afraid, and even what doesn't, or what you don't do, is what you learn about yourself. You know what I mean? So that's what comes with investing in yourself. And as far as that, but there's also the aspect of, what do you want your clothes to look like? What do you want your jewelry to look like? How do you want to wear your jewelry? See, I like more silver. Silver looks good on me. Silver, black. When I style my hair this way, hoops, that looks fly with me. A certain type of hairstyle, cut it that certain way. You know what I'm saying? The goatee cut like this, that looks good for who I am. But that's the thing. Invest into that. Invest into your looks. Don't be afraid to try new things. Even if it looks a little crazy. You got to try some new stuff every single once in a while. Because it's okay to do that. And if you got an excitement to be like, man, let me try like shit, bro. Where is it at? Shit. I got a star earring right here. And I put these on like every blue moon though. Like that's not something I put on all the time. But like I bought something. I was like, man, I gotta try this out. I gotta see how this works for me. I gotta see how this looks. Don't be afraid to try different shit. You know what I mean? So that's number one. Number two, always make sure women come to you. This is very important because something that I've talked about, something that I talked about was like, if you think about celebrities, right? Or you let's say like whoever your favorite artist is, women are going over there. They're traveling lengths. They're they're getting the B&Bs. They're taking off the time at work. They shaving themselves down there. I might be chose tonight, bitch. Bitch, he might choose me tonight. You know I gotta be smooth down there. Like, all right. You know what I'm saying? Gotta put the little push-up bras just in case. You wanna show the top of your titties. You wanna make sure that looks good. Good, I get it. Yeah, I get it. You know what I mean? You wanna make sure yourself is prepared. So that's why, to me, women should always go to you. But you also do got to be a man that's worth that type of caliber. I do believe. In her eyes, though, in her eyes, not to the world's, but in her eyes, it is more important if she sees it versus the world. Okay, all right. But always make sure she comes to you, and you never go out your way to go see her. Okay, this doesn't mean she's just a piece of dirt. This just means, bro, you gotta just. She should already see. She like when she looks at you, she should have a big ass. Her pupil is a star. Like y'all ever had a woman that looks at you is like this, but like her pupil is a star. She's like that's how. Like she's looking at you like this. Like that's exactly how it has to be. She gotta look at you like that. But that's that's it, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Bro, when women look at me, I swear to like it be like this. Hold on. Let me put some music on real quick. I gotta put like some music that reflects that feeling. Give me a second. Give me a second. Like what's like a song? Hold on, let me hear something. Uh, like a song that reflects that butterfly feeling type shit. Like that's how I get looked at by women. They just look at me with such awe and like, I love you. Off a first glance and shit. Hold on. No manches, bro. I need some new music. I'm like, you know what? Hold on. Give me a second. I'm about to be there. Take me through that. Turn me up. Bro, this place is ass. All right, I'm gonna just put like a 10-second like thing of this. Hold on. Give me a second. Y'all ever had? Hold on. She gonna look at you like this. Give me a second. No, that's not the song. Hold on. I was gonna put like round of applause, but that ain't the song. And I'm not trying to look at the camera like that. Like, what the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Hold on. This one right here. She looks at you like this. All right, enough of that. I'm not trying to get copyrighted. Okay, YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. Not trying to get copyrighted. Okay, but she looks at you just like that. She has like that feeling of just like, oh my God. Y'all ever seen The Great Gatsby? Y'all know when he was like, old sport. I am Gatsby, old sport. When he hits a little, pose. That's exactly that is how she feels when she looks at you. First of all, that scene was crazy. Like it was dope as hell. But that's exactly how she looks at you. She's like, oh my God, like, what is this feeling? Fireworks everywhere. He's crazy. Like, he's dope. Like, I can't believe this is in front of me. Like, this is like dead ass dope as hell. Like, this is like, I can't believe like this dude is real. But that's how it is though. I mean, and you know what? I'm gonna stop. I feel like I play a lot. I humble my experiences because I don't like to. I'm not a boastful person because I don't like to boast about like my shit. But I mean, bro. I mean, I've had bitches get on their knees and wish that they could goddamn. They even proposed. They didn't have a ring, but they proposed to like try to be with me forever, no matter what. So I know what this shit is like. The Great Gatsby, yeah. The admiration they see in the real man. Sometimes they will call you and just want to look at you and say nothing. Pop your call. Hey, Justin, check me out. I'm putting the music on too. Hold on. Hold on. It got stuck. It got stuck. The name is Star. AllStar. What's your name? Star. AllStar. Music playing. You got the collar pop shit. All Star. Oh man, you gotta be fly with this shit, man. For real though. It just be so funny cause like I swear sometimes when I hold myself back, I feel like I'm just sparing feelings. Like I'm making people feel good. But it's not that I try, it's just like, bro, like the shit that I talk about ain't for no reason. So like going forward, I'm gonna be popping I'm definitely gonna be popping my collar more, for sure. Um because I'm a man who experiences the great in life. And also even the great challenges in life. I'm not just experiencing all pleasures. Because a lot of my pleasures come from me experiencing challenges. So you have to go through the bullshit in order to know what you want. But I'm better than 99% of these motherfuckers out here talking what they talking about. 100% actually. But let's do this though. So that is, yeah, fuck the halfway shit. I'm afraid of doing this, but I need to try. Wait, hold on. I'm afraid of doing this, but I need to try wearing sneakers with dresses. Why would you say that to me? Why would you make that comment? You gotta wear like a nice sandals, heel, or maybe like flats with it. And maybe it's a special type of sneaker to wear with dresses. Like man, going on a yeah, date is my yeah for sure. Doing something outside of the box is important. You adding new things to your avatar for sure. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Diamond goes through. It has to most definitely. Yeah. Shout out to W Vasquez. W Vasquez, bro. He's the one who made this shit happen for real. Hey, shout out to Inuyasha. That's a great anime. Shout out to Vasquez is in the building, man. Facts. He put in the work. I appreciate that. All right. So that again, that's number two. You always make sure that women come to you. You always make sure that women come to you. All right. And again, it's not, and I even explained this in my video, new video out now, by the way. But it's not even a bad thing, like for women to only come to you. You see, the thing is that women will take the extra mile to come see you. They will. They will do that. Like never, fuck what society has to say, bro. If you ain't got nobody to believe in what the fuck I'm saying. You're talking to someone who experiences this shit. And I'm not even fucking playing. When I go on a first date, I don't floss so she can smell my pheromones. Keep doing you, Gary. Guys like you is what makes us win in life. But regardless, though, um, yeah, I mean, forget what society is saying though. For real, on a real note, because people will tell you you have to do this. See, the thing is that people only play safely within societal roles because that's what they're taught. They believe that's what the norm is, and they gotta feel safe. That's like the safety net to get validation from the groups of people. You know, I actually put a video out where I was having this debate, quote unquote, with this lady who called in. and I ended up she was flirting with me. Your game is good. Yeah, I got that shit on camera shot. But that whole conversation happened because we have different perspectives. And one thing that I'll tell you guys multiple times, or what an a-hole means, or being a bad boy and being a celebrity now, is that you have to be somebody who's disagreeable, not disagreeable to get to get attraction from a woman or to have her attracted to you, but disagreeable because you have your own perspective. Women find that attractive. You see, sometimes women will even try to banter or like have a fun debate with you just to see if you're going to have your own opinion. And sometimes it may not even think that you're a weak person. They may just say that to see what your response is because they find you attractive and they're trying to be like, God damn, I'm just trying to see who is different. Have y'all ever had a woman tell you like, I'm just so glad you stood up to me? She didn't say it like that to me. She was just like, I'm glad that you didn't like let me run over you. I'm glad. And I was like, you must deal with a lot of losers out here. She was like, yeah. It's good to meet you though. Went about her time. I've been celebrated because I do not allow women to run me. Told, verbally celebrated and physically celebrated too. Women like that shit, bro. But it ain't about women, it's about you. So that's number 2 of how to be a celebrity in the dating scene. And I don't give a goddamn of what your friend groups are saying. And I don't care about what she's used to. You don't gotta tell her, you gotta see me, girl. I'm a celebrity. You must see me. No, motherfucker, slow the fuck down. What you tell her is, listen, baby. All right, take my number down. I'm gonna let you know to come to this place. I want you to come with me. Remember, you don't gotta tell her, come see me, come to where I'm at. You just tell her smooth, just like I told you. You gonna come to this place, okay? I'm gonna see you there. Celebrities don't second guess. They don't. People of value don't give her an option. This is what it is. You have a girlfriend? That's cool. That's what's up, Inyasha. I think she got pissed. Who got pissed? Oh, she did. Oh yeah, she definitely get. Oh yeah, the woman in the video. Yeah, she definitely probably got pissed. Yeah. I mean, hell, it is what it is. But yeah, so that's number 2. Number 3, realize that your presence is everything. You're not just going out just to go out, bro. You're not going out with a lady just to go out. You're not even going to a store just to, I want to get some human interaction today. You don't do that. Your presence means a lot. Your presence means everything. Why does your presence mean everything? The reason it does is because you are wherever you go. And you have to understand that. And women know that too. That's why women are smart enough to, in the beginning, know when to say no. Yes, I'm busy this time, I'm busy that time. They know that. But again, let's take this to celebrities. You don't see them just going to places just cause, bro. There's always an intention behind it. And this is something that I practice daily in my lifestyle. Something that I've been continuously doing for years. I'm not just going to a bar just to, I want to talk to folks. I'm not doing that. I'm going out because I want to go out. And I'm there for a certain time that I'm out. Simple as that. I'm not, if I meet here's a good part. Here's a good rule of thumb. Even if you go out, let's say you want to be out for like 2 hours. You end up at this bar, you got like 45 minutes left to your time to be out. You meet a nice lady, you're having a good conversation, and she's like, do you want to go to this next place? Tell her no. I know it could be hard for you to say no, but tell her no. Although I do like and enjoy the company with you, I do have somewhere to be. Let's continue this another time. Take my number. I want to see us soon. Say no. Say no. Have restraint. Have discipline. Don't let. You may even want to, man, she was so cool. She was so dope. Yeah, but nah. Your presence is everything. It's wrong to be disrespectful to a woman. That's true. Bro, a great example of drug of presence is Michael Jackson, bro. Yes, exactly. And Michael Jackson wasn't going nowhere for no reason. See, that's the thing. You're not going nowhere for no reason, because your presence is valuable. And who said no one else can attain it? I'm attaining this shit, and if I can, I know you can. 1,000%. Yo, shout out to Vasquez that's in the building. Vasquez, are you in the building? Let me know if you're in here. Let me know, Vasquez, if you're in the building, because Vasquez was gonna be doing a giveaway. If he's still in the building, we'll do it still tonight. I'll announce it once more. But if not, we can do it tomorrow as well. Well, let's go to number 4. Number 4, right? This is where the new list comes in. Number 4 is never be in a rush for intimacy. This is very important, because remember, this is to be this goes into all aspects of life, not just dating, but this is important in dating. What I'm about to talk about for this specific thing. Never be in a rush for intimacy. You see, the thing is that you can be a man. See, and I believe in being best of both worlds. So you can be a man to initiate and assert. You can tell her you're sexy and I want you. You can tell her that. There's nothing wrong with that. And you can even say that, but you can also have it to where you allow women, listen to the words carefully, that you allow women to want to rush the intimacy instead of you. Now, this doesn't mean that you are refraining or you're holding back on your desire. This just means you're giving her space. You're giving her room for her to be the pursuer of the intimacy. You give her space to show her aggression. You let her be the one who rushes. You don't see, again, it's not about, I gotta withhold my desires. I can't say that she's sexy. I can't say that she feels good. I can't say that her ass looks nice in that dress. I can't. Right? No, you can. But the rushing is desperateness. And when women want to rush it, it's a sign of desire. Let her almost even be desperate for it. A little kinky. But let her almost want to be desperate for that. Let her almost even beg for it. Let her even almost be like, I need you inside me. Let her. Insane comment. But let her almost even tell you that. Remember, because you never see, and why this makes you a celebrity in dating is because when you're a celebrity, you're a person of value and stature in society, her eyes, mainly her eyes. You don't need to rush something that is always meant to be. You let her be the pursuer of it. Keyword, let her. You're going to tell her, you know what, baby, I know you're used to this bullshit. And I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to let you unlock your assertive side. I'm going to let you unlock your primal side. I'm going to let you figure out who you are as a seducer with me. I'm going to give you the space to, you start to clear the space and shit. You know, move the shit out the desk. I'm gonna let you pursue it. Show me who you are. Let her do it too. Shout out to everyone that's in the building. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. We in the building. It's your boy AllStar Issy. We're talking about 5 ways to become a celebrity. No one's talking about this. It's an original perspective. If you ever hear anyone talking about this, doing this, or whatever, they copied it. They copying the swag. Authenticity, new sexy. It's like a flower. Why rush this when I know you're gonna blossom with me whenever? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I don't need to rush it. I don't need to rush the intimacy. I don't need to rush talking about sex. You know, see, I seen a tweet earlier. You don't like seduce. You don't like to seduce, or you just don't like seduction. What you talking about? I seen this tweet. It was somebody that was saying like, as a man, never be the first to joke about sex, and I agree. Reason is because you come off as desperate and weird. I feel like any guy who genuinely jokes about sex with a woman is a weirdo and is desperate and cannot get sex. For real. And it was like, let women joke about it. Yeah, I see it. I also think only women should do pickup lines too. I don't think men should ever do pickup lines. Like, I'm really actually for that as well. But I don't think that men should joke about sex, because if you joke about it, you're passive aggressive, you're weird, and you're desperate, creepy. It's one thing if you guys already fucked and you joke about it, that's cool. Depending how you joke about it though. But if you're like, that's your first time talking, you joke about it just to see what she's gonna bite, you're scared, you're intimidated, and you're embarrassed, and you cannot communicate your desires. Let's be honest. Let's be real. Let's be 100% about this shit. Question: do you choose the girl that wants you the most, or do you choose the girl that you want? Choose the girl that I want. Because to me, it always has to be both ways. So, like, I like women that like me. And, see, this is very different from a lot of people talk about. I like women that like me, but I also got to want you, too. You know what I mean? I got to want you as well. I don't want to just, like, a girl likes me and then I have to find what I want in her to like. Like, I think that's bullshit advice. I'm going to be completely honest. Whoever talks about that, then let it be known. But I mean, just in general, I think that's bullshit advice, because it's like, to me, it feels like I'm settling for something. You never know what you're gonna go after if you don't ever go after that thing. You know what I'm saying? But if a girl wants me, if a lady wants me, and I want her, oh hell yeah, that's lit. I like that. I never wanna like. I was never with that shit. Even when I was younger, I always went after women I liked, and they liked me too. I never knew what it was like to just do that. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's doing a disservice to like what you really want, because it's even deeper about the lady. I think it's just about like what you want in this world. You don't feel worthy enough to have it. Real shit. That is a great question. Great question, Elena. Yeah, cause I want like that whole thing. Yeah, I mean, we gotta tango together. Like, some guys, they just get with something just cause. Oh, she just wants me, so I'm gonna take her in. Like, bro, that's honestly, that's mean as fuck. Like, see, that's mean. I'm a good guy, because that's mean. She likes me, so I'm gonna take her in. You are lame, because you're taking in a lady who likes you, but you only like her because she likes you. You don't actually feel a desire for her. You don't feel a pull. Like, you don't feel like you're attracted to her. You don't actually want to tangle with her, converse, fuck. You don't feel like, you know what I'm saying? I don't get that. I don't understand that. I have a pull with my women. We have a pool. I got a pool. She got a pool. That's why we in that bed. But we got a pool. I was talking with my brother about this shit the other day. We were talking about like pooling and shit. I was like, it made me think, like, bro, I really genuinely pulled what I always wanted, and what wanted me. Cause, like, it takes two to tango. Remember that. It always takes two to tango. But like, I never believed in that part of settling in any aspect though. But just like with women, I feel like that's not okay because that does more disservice to her. Like, and to yourself, of course, but like that's not cool to actually do that to somebody. Waste their time, make them feel like they're gonna be something. Like that's not cool to me. That's not. If I give you my time and I'm fucking with you, it's because I want to fuck with you. And more men need to think like that, and have that dynamic with women instead of just keeping them, stringing them along for the attention and shit. Like that's not cool at all. Like why would you want that? Like God, people in this world talk about they got options, but their options are just people who want them. They don't even want them, so that's not even an option. What? I want someone. Yeah, I got all these options. Yeah, you don't even want none of them. You just use them for attention, and he don't even want you. Like he only wants you. You don't want them. You think that's your option? An option is somebody that you want and they want you. Like if you have 10 of those, you got options. If you don't have 10 of those, you don't have options. You see, people have it mixed up to where they think I gotta have someone who likes me versus I like someone they like me too. That is a real option. But you know, I mean, it's the part of the game. People are going to have mainly, well, a lot of men and women, but I actually encourage men to do what I said. But women are going to have a plethora of men, right? Whether it could be 5 to 10, whatever, of just orbiting for, get attention here or there, using the resource, whatever the case is, right? And you can't get mad at them. It is what it is. But they're like with 1 or 2 guys that they actually really like. It's true, bro. Izzy, could you explain how the villains are good guys and the nice guys are actually bad? Yes. One of my favorite topics of all time, to be honest. I could talk about this shit for 3 hours. But to simply say, yeah, I mean, the villains are the good guys because I say what's the truth. I will tell you, baby, you don't have to only see me. Or I could even tell you in the beginning, listen, I'm gonna continue to do what I do. I'm not looking for a relationship. Okay? And if you wanna fuck with me, you can. If you don't, I'm not stopping you. Alright, but here's my number. Okay? Alright, baby girl. Talk to me whenever you're ready. Good villain. But really the good guy. Because the villain is telling the truth. The villain is telling you what it is. The good guy, this is what the good guy is gonna say. I'm really not in the best headspace, but like you're a queen, and I do feel for you, and I do want some time with you, and I feel like we have a really good connection. I have been single, and I wasn't looking for nothing, but when I came across you, I started to think differently. You might think this is a dream come true. This guy sounds like everything I've always wanted. But he's only saying that to get what he wants. You see, good guys lie to get pussy. Villains tell the truth to tell the truth and get pussy. That is the main difference. I don't like creepy old men with young ladies. It's wrong. Okay. I see. Let's see. What's wrong with both? You gotta be curious and not to Crystal Columbus. For sure. Facts. Would you rather be with a girl who imitates but still loves you for you and not wait, what? Intimate? Wait, what's going on? What does the question mean? Would you rather be with a girl who's intimate but still loves you for you and not God, oh my gosh, Marie. Yeah, I'm getting a tongue twister reading this shit. What are you saying? But let's go. I'm gonna keep continuing until Marie crafts her question better. Yes, please reword it. All right. So again, that was number 4. Never rush intimacy. Number 5 is know when to leave. Okay, that goes hand in hand with your presence. But knowing when to leave is I had to keep it on its own because I want you to understand how important it is to know when to get out of a situation, when knowing to leave a place. Give yourself a time. I like to call it structure freedom. So if you want to go out somewhere, enjoy your time for 2 hours and then leave. As soon as it's 2 hours, get out of there. I know you may want to say like, "Oh, I want to stay here for a little longer. I met this new girl." Nuh-uh. Leave. Know when to go. You see, because it's perception is a hell of a thing. But even aside from perception, what I'm teaching you is also be that thing internally. So knowing when to, I had a good time here. I don't need to stay too long into this pleasure of a moment. I know that I can enjoy myself and have a good time, but I don't need to be here for too long because too much of something is not good for you. You need to know when to get out of certain stuff, whether it's a pleasure thing, and get out of there. Have a good time. Hey, thank you. Check it out. A celebrity, when they're walking past the red carpet, the cameras, or they're having a meet and greets, what do they do? Hey, thank you. How you doing? Oh, what's your name? Oh, my name's AllStar. Okay, hey, listen. Thank you. I appreciate you. No more questions. You guys have a good one. And then I go about my way. Or they go about their way. It's in and out. Knowing when to leave. You don't want to prolong it. You don't want to stay there for too long. Give some time for those, who show the effort to support you or who you want to make time for, but know a time limit for what that is and get up out of there. You don't want to stay there for too long. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back, Inyasha. Would you rather have a woman strictly sexual appeal or strictly non-sex appeal? She gotta have sex appeal. That's you want to catch my attention? Have that shit, baby. Yeah, get it. Yeah, have sex appeal. I would choose that. I mean, but what's the kick? Is there a certain trick out of the question? Like you're saying strictly non-sex appeal. I mean, are you saying like she only has strictly sex appeal, but no, she's not down to earth? Or she has no sex appeal, but she's down to earth. It's like, is that what you're trying to craft? Typo, you're making me feel. Basically, she wanting sex but love you for you, and not sex but still love you. Feel it. Wait. Okay, Marie, do me a favor. Hold on. Marie, I want you to do the whole question over. Be like, would you rather have a blah with a blah versus a blah and a blah? Okay. See, now Gil's doing the same thing. Gil's, I gotta read in between the lines for both of y'all, bro. Okay. So, this is interesting. Well, I'm gonna have to. Damn, this is tough. I'm gonna have to go with the second one. Because I'm just thinking long term. Because if I just want to strictly have sex and that's it, I'm going with the first one. But if I also want to have sex and like and like eventually, if I'm just like I want to talk, because I do like talking to women. I'll be like, what you want? I'll go with number 2 as well. Because it's like, it's more internal. And actually it's so interesting because I've met a lot of women that they don't necessarily have sex appeal, but they're sexy. It's so weird. But you know what? If you sexy and you don't got no sex appeal like that, shit, baby, just talk to me. Maybe I can find, just talk to me. Just make that shit sound good in my ears. Maybe I was about to be explicit, dog. Here we go. What's up, vegan? What's good, shots? Hey, Luis is in the building. What's good, bro? How you been, man? Long time no see. How you been, player? How you feeling? Great to see you. Glad you're here. Yeah. No, Marie, it was low-key that bad though. Like, cause I didn't understand it. That our mid sexy, yeah. Like, and I even talked about this on the AllStar membership video that I had. I was like, bro, I upgrade women without trying to upgrade. See, the thing is, women that come around me, that talk to me, these women gonna get upgraded. They gonna get sexier than ever. Like, you gonna learn what it's like to be sexy. So regardless, if see the thing is, like, you can have all the sex appeal, but if we just strictly fucking, that's cool. In and out. I don't need no convo. You just gotta get the fuck up out of here. But like, if I want fuck, and I also want some human aspect to you, then I'll take the second one. Maybe it's just how I feel in the moment. Right now, I'm feeling number 2 right now. Number 1 can get it later when I'm feeling that way. Best of both worlds. Just busy with crazy thing called life, for sure, for sure. Great to see you again, Luis, man. I see, bro. Great to have you back again. Shout out to everyone that's pulling up in the building. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. We're on the road to the top. I'm not sure if Vasco is still in the building, but there is a membership giveaway still going to be happening. So remember, if maybe it, I want to still, you know what, fuck it, we're still gonna do it tonight. So tonight, towards the end of the live, we're still gonna be doing the membership giveaway, okay? And I'll let you know how to get to that point. But the membership is gonna be the VIP access, which gives you a direct access 1 hour message reply back to you, and whoever wins will be gifted that. And I'll make sure Vasquez knows for sure, okay? But that was number 5. Never know when to leave. But I still have a little bit more for you, okay? And number 6 is going to be always make every interaction a special moment. So what's important about this part is, like, when people are in your presence, a lady, friends, colleagues, people, whatever, community, you always got to make it special, right? Because it's a part of your brand. But not only is it a part of your brand, this is also who you are. You see, but this all connects together like a constellation. Your presence is everything. When I came on here, I'm not coming here just to come here and be like, hello, everybody, let's talk about macaroni and cheese. Let's talk about Thanksgiving and what we do in our lives. I'm not talking about that shit. I came on here with a mission. I'm proof of this shit. I came in here with a mission. I'm knowing when to leave when the time comes. And I'm here to make it special. But not in the sense to, like, I'm going to make people special just cause. No. Because I really fuck with my time. I love what I do. And when I go out, I want to live it. And when you guys are with me, I want you to feel good when you're in my presence. Because I appreciate your time and your attention. That's a big thing. When you have a date, right? Because we're talking about 5 ways to become a celebrity in the dating scene. When a woman is with you, be engaging. Have fun. Have a great time. Make it memorable. That don't mean you gotta overdo it and be like, oh my God, we're gonna do the craziest stuff in the world. Helicopter rides, woo woo. No. Just, I'm really enjoying this time with you, baby girl, and I really do appreciate you being here. Because I know you drove 3 hours to come see me. So I'm gonna make a time worth it, baby. Hey, shout out to RKO in the game, man. What's up with it, bro? How you feeling, bro? Great to see you. Shout out to RKO. But make him feel special, dog. Because your time is everything, and we don't know the time is when we're gonna go, y'all. For real. Let's be honest. We don't know the time we're gonna leave this earth, right? Hopefully we all have long-lasting, fulfilling, beautiful lives, which I believe you guys will. But at the same time, we don't know when that time occurs. And when that time happens, we got to make sure that we're enjoying what we're doing. And this translates because every day we must feel grateful. Not even must, because we're not a victim of what we need to do. Let it just be an embodiment of the part of the lifestyle. AllStar lifestyle. But this is a part of it. Okay. Now, I do have one more. Actually, let me see. I'm going to give two more. Fair warning. Let me know if you're everything is always an 18 plus. It's the 18 plus right now. Are you talking about like call in? I got you. I got you though, Marie. Yeah. If we talking about a specific calling, yeah. This is 18 plus right now. All right. I'm gonna give two bonus ones. All right. This is 5 ways to become a celebrity in the dating scene. I'm gonna go over the first, and I gave 6. 1, invest in yourself. Qualities, looks. Always make sure women come to you. Number 2, you never go out your way. Number 3, your presence is everything. Number 4, never rush intimacy. Give women space to become a pursuer as well. She can be pursued. There's nothing wrong with that, especially if you like to be the one who pursues, because I like that. If you got that, it's like primal and prey, little BDSM and shit. But you know what I'm saying? It's like the initiator and the one who receives, giver and the give. You know what I'm saying? That happens. Number 4, never be in a rush for intimacy. I already said that shit. My bad. That was still in my mind. Number 5, know when to leave. Your time in is just as valuable as your time out. Okay. Number 6, always make every interaction a special moment. Your time matters, and so do the people that's in front of you that you provide to be in front of you. Okay. And the bonus 2, number 1, never fuck with anyone below you. Never fuck with anyone below you. That goes for women, colleagues, people, collaborations. If you know what I mean below you, I mean that this is a real reality. All in all, in the grand scheme of things, we're all the same in a lot of aspects. The difference is what we do in 24/7, what the hours that we've been granted with, and what we do with our life. Never fuck with people who undermine you. Never fuck with people who belittle you. Never fuck with people who are not on the same page as you. Only align yourself with those you see as worthy or even better than yourself, but never the ones who are below in that aspect. Never fuck with people who complain all the time. Never fuck with people who can never find a way to make something out of life. They're always a victim to life. People who are not optimistic about what they want in this world. They're just afraid. They're scared. Just like this is just what it's going to be. Never fuck with that. And the next bonus one is going to be enjoy the praise, but never get stuck in it. This is very important. Because women will praise you. Y'all ever had? I remember I was driving one time. I had a girl in the passenger seat. Actually, I wasn't. I was in the passenger seat. Oh shit! I was in the passenger seat. She was driving me. All out of coincidence, right? But I actually do like being the one drove around. Like I'm actually made for chauffeurs and shit. I'm not a. I need chauffeurs. Backseat living. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, we driving to this place. We parked. We about to go back inside, but we gotta wait for a second because before we go in, we chilling. She just grabbed my hand, literally my hand, left hand, because we sitting side to side. Left hand picks it up and just starts kissing it, kissing my hands, my fingers around my rings. Kisses my ring. Starts kissing my palm. Starts kissing my wrist. Kisses me on my neck. Praising me. She wasn't the only one, but that's something that just came to mind when I was saying it. So again, enjoy the praise, but don't get stuck in it. Meaning, don't think you're bigger than the program just because she's doing that. Just because she's doing that because this is a reciprocation in a mirror of what you provide and what she feels about you. You never feel like you're unstoppable because it's happening. Just because it's there, it means it's just there. It don't mean it's going to always stay there, right? But it also doesn't mean to take advantage. Taking advantage can mean treating her with any disrespect, degrading her in a non-sexual way. Like just being like, oh yeah, I'm the shit. and you're like this, you're gonna treat her that what is the word? The reciprocation she gives is only given when like on special occasions. When that's honestly should be a norm. It should be a norm when she praises you. It should be a norm. But Danny just said it, it's a regular. It's a regular. But never let it get to your head. Never let it be like, I'm always that guy. Like, you are the guy, and it's good to be like, I know I'm that motherfucker, and be like, no one can touch me. But it's good to know that you can't ever be above the program thinking you can crisscross certain boundaries. You got to do different things just because she feels you that. She only feels you this way because of what you consistently have done this whole time. You know what I'm saying? That's why she does that, because who you are consistently and what she feels with you consistently. Once you start to do something different, treating her differently, trying to be like, oh, I can lie and do this. Let's say she's okay with you fucking other women, but she's not the type that she wants to see it, but you show it, you're gonna fuck up the dynamic between y'all because you think you're bigger than a program for what she's doing. You see what I'm saying? So again, and it's not even just with, I mean, we talking about in the dating scene, but let's just take this also in life. It's great when people tell you this stuff, but it's not, again, it's, yes, I appreciate what you're saying, but it's not, you're only saying this because I am that, and I'm thankful for you. I am. So remember, get used to what it's like from women praising you, bro. Y'all ever had, y'all just in the passenger seat just chilling, she the one driving it? Or maybe she calling the Uber to wherever, you chilling, in the back seat she just got your hand holding and just kissing it. Or she's doing this against her face. She put that shit inside her titty. Goddamn, I just want your hand on my titty. Sitting on that titty and shit. Putting a hand on the pussy. I need your hand over here. Come on, bro. You see, this is the side of the game most people don't even ever see. Or will experience. Because of the things I listed, they don't implement this shit. Women want to praise men. And you got to be a celebrity in her eyes for her to praise you. You guys get what I'm saying? Let's look at these comments. Ooh. Can y'all still hear me? Let me know if y'all can still hear me. My microphone died. Thank you, Gil. Loud and clear, good. All right, I'm gonna check out the comments in the section. All right, let's see. Treat others like you want to be treated. Yeah, that too, yeah. That's a good one. Yeah, treat others like you want to be treated, because because the thing is, like, you gotta train people also how to treat you. And then see this, women are very beautiful in a lot of aspects, but I find them beautiful in the sense of they're a mirror. Like, they will mirror what you're presenting. That's why, like, I was about to say, where my lights at? I feel like my lights is not glowing right now. Give me a second, y'all. I'm not feeling that shit. I want to see that. I need, like, I'm gonna just have to buy some shit. I thought the shit was gonna be brighter than that, but give me a second. That's okay. That's okay. We can do that. This is actually the lights for tomorrow. Let's do like, I'm gonna just do like some. Hold on, give me a second. But yeah, no. Essentially, it is the treat others how you treat you. But like, when it comes to women and like how they treat me and the way that they treat me, it's not. I can say what I say, like, or let's say they hear me online, or let's say they meet me in person. But like once they get a feel for me and they start to understand that and like really know who I am, they treat me as such because they believe that, because I know I am that. That's why praise comes effortless. But it only comes effortlessly because it's an effortless thing on my end. And I care about the shit that I say. This is what I'm saying. Listen, I'm teaching how to be a celebrity in life, but specifically for this live, in the dating scene. Valentine special call-in show? Who wants that? Y'all want a Valentine special call-in show? You want to sponsor it? Who wants to sponsor it? We can do a sponsor tomorrow. Unless intimacy is kind of driving you for a crazy ride. The intimacy can be like an amusement park. Yeah. I once dated a pair of twins. People always ask how I could tell them apart. It's easy. Mary Pent. Okay, that's I don't even know why I even read that. I wanted to tell someone how bad they sucked the other day, but I held my tongue and let it go. Was there a reason why? Like, is it like a dating thing or just, what you mean? Shout out to Soren that's in the building. I see you, man. Great to see you. Love the icon next to your name. Bet that. Bro, Demon question. Bro, Demon Slayer has a certain element they tap into. It was your, if you was a character, would it be like a light release? Yeah, essentially, because okay, actually, you know what? We might have to do this. Who has seen the new Demon Slayer movie? Like the newest one, the not Mugen Train. No Manches. What the fuck was it called? I forgot. It was the newest one that came out. I would really love to watch that for a even if you haven't even seen the movie, I would actually like to do a movie night for that. But it is like a light release because it's just it's a mode that you tap into. But it's not even a mode that you tap in to tap in. It's just something that you like. It's like you flow in, cause it's not a part. Like it's not like it's not separate. It's a part of you. What's going on? Everything is good, man. How you feeling, Soren? Great to see you. It's been a while. Just because you treat people with respect doesn't guarantee you'll see it back. That's true. Yeah. I mean, yeah. See, it's levels to it. It's levels to it. Because we're not talking on that aspect of the generalization of the world and shit. I can give respect to a homeless dude, and a homeless dude could be disrespectful to me. Right? I'm not even talking on that aspect. You know what I'm saying? You got to know when to be in and out. Shout out to everybody. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you got a question, put a Q in the chat. It's still a live dating Q&A. We just went over the list of how to become a celebrity in the dating scene. All right? Nobody's touching what we're talking about. Infinity Castle. Yeah. Infinity Castle. It's really good. I would love to, shout out to Lobo is in the building, man. Shout out to my dog, Lobo. Saw the last video on how to get flown out. How you feel about that one, Lobo? Bro, see, I put out a video on how to get women to fly you out. Like, what? Nobody's fucking with this shit. Oh man. Now can I dive in your ocean? What that mean though? Yeah, no, I love. You said nerd question. You funny. Yeah, I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd. I'm definitely a nerd. But I would love to like watch that as a movie night with you guys, cause that's like there's so much. Actually, I had Muzan right here. He's one of my favorite characters. But that's such like a really good movie. They got so much game in that. Like it was. I was in that movie theater like what? You don't fuck with Demon Slayer. Oh, it's not you. Hey Marie, I think you low key tripping. Cheese Monster. Okay, cool. Tokyo Avengers. Yeah, but Tokyo Avengers hasn't even released a season in forever though. That's the thing. Who? I haven't watched Black Clover. Kingdom. Yeah. Well, yeah, Muzan definitely has aura, bro. Muzan got aura. Well, I mean, after this live, we can potentially hop into Discord. I won't be there right away because I got something to do after this live. But if you guys are in there by the time I get there, I'll pull up. They never stick to their word and they're not reliable. They always have excuses, and they aren't honest because they think it will make me upset. Their priorities are shitty. Uh-oh. Elaine, I could tell you feel that way because you're really cursing. Usually you block out your curse words. Well, Elena, what I would suggest, whoever this is, I would say pivot the way you are interacting with this person depending on who it is, okay? This goes for everybody, but specifically to Elena, I'm talking to you in this aspect. Your people ain't shit without your attention. Okay? So always remember that. Like people, if it's somebody that you can pivot away from, that's cool. But if it's something that you have to, as far as legal stuff or whatever that priority comes into, then I would say, take care of that as best as you can professionally. But if it's something that doesn't have to do with your time necessarily, learn when to pull back. Black Clover. I never got into it. Please don't tell me you asked what Damir. I know what Damir Ocean means. But I'm like, it's okay for everybody here. Marie, you just listen, Marie, I fuck with you. But Marie, I swear, some of the shit that you be saying, I be like, it remind me of like Trey Songz or some shit. Like, it sound like Trey Songz song titles. Like, is this something that Trey Songz said? Only watch anime during I got addictive personality. That's good. AllStar Avengers, yeah. What am I doing on Valentine's Day? Well, every player's privacy is their superpower. Nah, I sound nerdy. I got to design my background. I got some like Valentine's Day stuff. I got to get a couple of gifts that I was given tomorrow for Valentine's Day. And I got a little, you know what I'm saying? Got a little something going on. What up, Caleb? What's up, Caleb? But that's what and I'm gonna go live. I think I'm gonna do a Valentine call-in show. So I was in contact with this lady. She's a relationship coach, but this week didn't align with her. I'm still gonna try to be open to see, because I wanted to bring a lady who is a relationship coach for Valentine's Day. Again, it didn't align, but I'm still gonna be on the lookout and see if I can bring a lady on here just to. I think that would be dope to have a lady there or something. Because I not even just for Valentine, but just something in general. I want to get more different coaches that I see fit. Kingdom? What's Kingdom about? Yeah, Marie definitely has her own language. that whole dive in your ocean shit. She talking like she Trey Songz and Nicki Minaj and like in like that 2010 era. Like that's what it remind me of. Dive in your ocean. I feel like we in MySpace right now. Nah, I'm fucking with you. I'm chilling. All right, so if you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. So, I don't know if we should do this tonight, just cause Vasquez isn't here. But this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 2 days. So, if you want to be, if you want to be a part of the giveaway, put some stars in the chat. Remember, so the giveaway is going to be the VIP access. So that means you will have direct access to me. I will answer your questions within an hour. Now the calls will be limited. It won't be like every day, every other time. That's gonna be like 10 minutes. It's not gonna be too long. But if you wanna be in a giveaway to join it, you're more than welcome to. But if you wanna join it, I'll put some names down. Just put a star in the chat if you wanna be a part of the giveaway. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta make a list because I wanted Vasquez to be here, but I think Vasquez might have snoozed away. But if you want to be a part of it, you can, because it's still a part of the perks that we have, but it's still direct access to what you want. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me give away. I'm gonna do 2 days, today and tomorrow. So I know who you're speaking of. But remember, you guys, I know you guys are in the membership, but this one is for the VIP access one. So if you want to be a part of the giveaway for the VIP access membership, let me know. This one costs like $20, but it's gonna be a giveaway. Vasquez is gonna be giving it out. That's what we're gonna do today. Oh my gosh, Shaylee, what's up? What up, Shaylee? It has been so long. You just abandoned me. You know what? Just stay over there. Just stay over there. Whatever. You want VIP? Okay, Marie, I'll write you down. Marie. Marie. I don't know. I thought we were buddies, but you just dipped. I thought we was cool though. Like I was like, yo, that's the homie though. But then you dipped. What's up? How you feeling though? You good? Great to see you, by the way. Twitch? What you mean Twitch? Kingdom is a historical war anime set during China's warring states period. Damn, that sounds dope. Speaking of war, yo, I cannot wait to see Shogun, the season 2, and it's gonna have different people. That shit blew oh my god. Now that is a show. War orphan named Shin who dreams of becoming the greatest general who while fighting. Okay, cool. Nah, so I don't. Twitch, I'm only going to use if I go out into like clubs, bars where they have copyrighted music. That'd be the only time. But my name on Twitch is AllStar Issy. You been busy with college classes? Shaylee, it's me then the college classes. Nah, I'll fuck with you. How's that been? You been cooler? What you in college for? How is we cool, but Shaylee has to... How is we cool, Izzy? Wait. Nah, Shaylee's dope. Oh, okay, bet. Business management associates because doing... Oh, okay, cool. That's what's up. How's the college life treating you, though? I mean, aside from the academics, like, do you live on campus? Like, how's that going for you? I used to have girlfriends that... It was like years ago. It was like when I was like 19. I used to have like girlfriends. I used to go to their college and like fuck around and shit. But hey, let me know. Marie's the only person who signed up to be in the giveaway. This is a VIP access giveaway. So this means you can have direct access to ask me questions. You can have direct access to we can be in contact for a month. For how long you take advantage of that. If you want to be a part of the giveaway, put a star in the chat. Or just say simply, I want to be a part of it. What drink is in your Pac-Man cup? I was having some guava. We ate at this little restaurant earlier. I ate at a restaurant earlier, like this Mexican restaurant earlier. And they have like mango, strawberry, guava. So I was just having some guava just left over in it. Okay, Gil wants to be a part of it. Bet that. All right, Gil. I'll put Gil in the thing. Spike, you saying like you're good, like you don't want to be in a giveaway, or you want to be a part of it? It takes 10 seconds to interpret language. Yeah. I take my high school classes at college and just take them online right now. Graduate in May. Okay. That's what's up. Why aren't you in your typical streaming location? Because this is now my typical streaming location. Damn, it's been that long? Holy shit. Wait, hold on. When's the last time we spoke, Shaylee? I don't even remember that. You don't remember this setup? Holy shit, it's been a minute, huh? Oh wow, it's been a fucking minute, huh? Hold up. Also, I gotta say this, Elena. You was out here trying to check what I got in my cup. A month and a half. God damn. Wait, didn't you come here try to like make fun of me or some shit? I think that's what that was. I think that's what it was. I think Shaylee was trying to make fun of me. I think that's how we yeah. No? How do we meet again? I forgot. Appreciate you, cat friend. Yeah. Yeah, subscribe to me. Yeah. Exactly. L Shaylee, get her, cat friend, get her. Am I in a VIP membership or did you add another one? I did add another one. So the penthouse one is like I get to you when I'm able to. The new one is called VIP access. So you're in a penthouse suite, right? So shout out. So we got the red carpet, which is just the main. Let me break it down for you guys. The first tier is the red carpet access. So this is just, you get access to the membership lives. You get access to, you can comment. You got priority comments when I go live on my comments and shit. To my A. Don't time cat friend out. Don't time out. Shaylee, we're not here to hurt you. You got it. It's all fun. Okay. Oh man, it got timed out regardless. Girl power. But then we got the penthouse suite, which is still more of an exclusive priority. It's like it's one up from the red carpet. Red carpet is almost like it's just the initiation to what's going on and shit. And then VIP access is the newest tier membership. But this one is now going to be about being directly having access to me. And then soon enough, I'm going to keep adding tiers. But this one is just so that, I was having some feedback. And I was told that I should I should make like a tier to where the people who want to assist and who want the investment into certain things, they can get into the tier thing. It's because when it comes to my coaching costs a lot more and it's separate from my membership. But if you want to be able to ask me questions and kind of be with me a little bit more directly, then you can, get or not even that. You can just, if you want to talk to me, you can get that. It gives me I will prioritize your messages. Yeah, but Cat Friend was having fun. But hey, shout out to Cat Friend, bro. Hold on. No. Hey, shout out to Cat Friend because Cat Friend was having my back. Shaylee was bullying me. Now I'm fucking with y'all. So again, listen, before we end, if you want to be in the giveaway, just say I do or put a star and I will put you on the list. I will put you on the list. So far we got Marie and Gil. Listen, don't be ashamed. Don't feel upset or whatever the case is. I'm telling you what this membership is going to provide. It is a free giveaway. It is a free giveaway. You will get access to me. We will have conversations. If you take advantage of it, at least. Shaylee is too slay. Man, hey, Cat Friend, come back. That was my dog. My dog was sticking up for me, though. Cat friend. Yeah, you are in the penthouse, yeah. Why are there more girls than guys? Here, these are your girlfriends? Yeah, these are my girlfriends, bro. Nah, I'm fucking with you. I'm playing with you. Nah. These are just people who support me, bro. And I'm subscribing. I feel bullied. No, I think, bro, if I'm not mistaken, I think Shay Lee came to me. She was talking shit about me. Shay Lee, I think that was who you were. I think, if I'm not mistaken, you were talking about like my glasses or something. You were saying something about that. I think that's what that was. But then like you started getting cool. And I was like, yo, Shay Lee, I'm finna look at your profile. I think that's what that was. What can I do if my mustache doesn't connect? Let it grow in or learn how to design it, bro. You'll be all right. We don't shout, but Shaylee Joe. If it doesn't connect, literally just shave it off. You see, that's what I'm talking about. You see that comment Shaylee just said? Shaylee be talking shit. Don't let Shaylee be like, look insane. She be talking. Put a star, but guys, if it's all good so far, my plot armor compared to Marie's, yeah. Okay, Danny wants to be a part of it. Okay. Is anyone in a VIP membership? I'm not sure. You know what? Actually, thank you for asking the question. Great question. But let me say this. If you are a part of that membership, make yourselves known. So I have an email, weareevolution7@gmail.com. It's in my YouTube bio. But just in general, whenever or if you ever decide to join the VIP membership, right? You get that monthly. Let me know so that way I can put you in my priority list. Because I have certain lists for people. Don't talk about my boy like that. What up, Chris Fix? No, Shaylee, you did not say that. Yes, I told you. You see, look what Shaylee saying. Shaylee be talking shit. Y'all be don't get sympathetic. Nah, shout out Shaylee though. Shaylee, hit that like button. What up, Chris? What's up, man? But you know what? What time is it? Oh damn, we've been on the live for 2 hours. Okay, it's about like 1:12. If we got a couple of questions, we can do that, and then I'll go ahead and exit myself out. You guys, I mean, I'm having a good time conversating with you guys. You know, conversating isn't a word. So crazy. But I'm having a good time having a conversation with y'all. So if you guys got any questions, comments. Also, again, side note, don't let Shaylee trick you. She do talk shit. Okay? You gonna stand challenge? Please exit. What I tell y'all? Let me pin this shit. What I tell you? This is how we met. Right here. You see this? Hey, where's Cat Friend at? I need a... Hold on. Where my dog Cat Friend, bro? Let's see. I had to make room for my new couch. Hey, shout out the Flyers. That's one of my shorts that just came out. Yes. If you want to become confident, you gotta let go of your old stuff, man. Yes. Remember, if you want a new couch, you gotta get rid of your old couch. Shout out to Flyers. I appreciate you. What's the topic? Well, Chris, tonight the topic is 5 ways to become a celebrity in the dating scene. But we just covered it all. So right now we're just having a conversation about life. And if you got any questions for me, questions for yourself, you know, we can do that. Right now, this is more of a like lounging time. We're just lounging and just chilling and talking amongst each other. So this is what we're really doing. But mainly centered around like self-improvement, life, dating. That's what we can talk about. You know what? I need Cat Friend to come back. Where my dog at? You hit him? Man. Should men be firm on religion when it comes to settling down? Well, I don't think no man should settle down. But the thing, see, when it comes to religion, every man is different when it comes to what their religion is, and if you have a certain lifestyle you live within that religion, I would think, if that's something that you genuinely want to stay true to, then do that. And if that's something that you want your life to be, and you want a lady who falls into that, then yeah, stay firm on that. And I know what you mean by settling down. It's just whenever you get with a lady. But yeah, definitely stay true, because it's about being true to what your lifestyle is. Because it's the difference if you like have if that's what you've been taught, but you're afraid to think outside of that. But if you like want to explore something different outside of your religion, then that's one thing. But if the religion is something that you genuinely want to embody in your lifestyle, then yeah, definitely stay true to that. Well, I'm not sorry actually, but it was me who hit Cat Friend for the spamming. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. But next time Cat Friend comes in here, don't hide him. That goes to everybody. Any ideas for an old soul trying to date? I'm pretty known around my area here, so got that covered more or less. Go out there and connect with people who connect with what you want, like your communication, how you want to go about your certain stuff. But what I'm curious to know is like what you mean about like an old soul. Like, do you think that plays a part into dating? Just go to church, you found one. Peace. I feel somewhat bad for a man laying dates. Guilt pose. Not sure what I get what you mean. Thoughts on the incel epidemic? What is that? Let me look it up. What is the incel epidemic? Let me look it up. What is the incel epidemic? Well, I would say it's... No, I'm not gonna say that yet. Today it refers to loosely connected online subculture of young men who see themselves as romantically excluded, blame women or society for their condition. Oh, this pussy. And often express their resentment through misogynistic language, fatalism. What does fatalism mean? And at times violent rhetoric. Whoa. That's crazy. What the fuck? Like, I've heard about it, but I've never done my true research on this shit. I've been doing research about pickup artists though. I really have. And there's gonna be some things we're gonna talk about with pickup artists, because pickup artists works in genuine favor. I'm telling you that right now. I'm not gonna go too deep into it, but I'm gonna change this shit, bro. I'm gonna change this shit. I'm doing that shit. These like people they popularize so much bullshit. It's insane, bro. That shit actually like pisses me off. Like, they popularize shit, and of course it's like, if you can't think for yourself, but if you can't think for yourself, you're only gonna breed a generation who doesn't think for themselves, bro. That is so like not fucking cool, bro. And I hate that's how I be meeting resistance a lot. I know what incel means, but what is the incel epidemic? Involuntary celibate is what incel means, right? I'm old school. I listen to a lot of stuff in the 50s and 60s. That's swag. That's swaggy. I've been working since I was 13, 25 now. That's dope. I open doors for girls. I pride myself on how I dress, manners. Okay, so this is good. This is good that you're telling me, Chris. Well, to be honest, what I would give you for like, and this is just gonna be simple advice, because this, it's a lot more into this that I really want to talk about with you. But the simplest advice I'll give you, because it just sounds like you're instead of like an old spirit or old soul, you're just someone who is true to their own traditions and manners, and that's fine. I would say stick true to who you are, and provide that to the woman that finds that acceptable and that she likes that as well. Don't get too, and this is advice for a lot of people too, like when not being true to themselves or not, but only get with women who find that appealing to them as well. Like, don't get too tripped on about how the world or how women are like, oh, I need a man to do this and need to do that. There's thousands and millions of women who love a man that can be, closer to traditions and manners. As long as that's something that you genuinely want for yourself and that's true, and it's not something that you're doing just to impress. There's a huge difference. So that's the advice I would give you onto that. Because there are plenty, like, this is why I have such an abundant mindset. Is because I know there's plenty of women that want what I provide. Vice versa though. And we're all uniquely different, and that's what makes it good. You know what I mean? So that would be my advice to you. If you have anything in particular, go ahead and ask. But shout out to everyone in the building. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. We're on the road to the top. Shout out to everyone that's in the building. What's up with it? Why do some people act like a dumbass when they date someone? Like cry over little shit. Assume shit, but when they get called out for them in the wrong, they want to act like a damn donkey. Because humans lack accountability, and people are afraid to look at who they are in the mirror, so they gotta project that outwards, and they gotta blame other people because they're scared to say that I'm the person who chose to do this. So that's why it happens. And the little crying of little shit, a lot of that just comes, it sounds like it's just like being a victim, and almost like that's their way of like winning. It's weird, but it's how some people operate. Pickup artist, way to go. Spike, I'm really interested as to why you stick around, although we have different opposing views. Actually, matter of fact, let me ask this. Why do you stick around knowing that my views are very different from the views that you say? Because it seems like you say certain things in order to get a reaction. You know what I mean? Like pickup artist is the way to go. Matter of fact, I want you to explain yourself. And why? Actually, why? Let's not even kick you out. I want to know why. And this is a genuine curiosity, by the way. I'm not even here to like ostracize you or anything. I genuinely want to know. You understand? What's up, J Royal? How you doing? Good to see you again. I built a business, work full time, got my stuff together financially, pretty good, not overweight, very respectful and honest, good sense of humor. Name it. I ain't perfect, but I got a lot. That's good, bro. But remember, you're not what you have. You are who you are, which, you know what I'm saying? But it's good though. It's good that you got those things going on. But remember, your character also matters as well. What up, twin? How you feeling? You stated no man should settle down. Can you elaborate on this? Yeah. So I just don't like the word settle down. It's nothing wrong with a man getting with a lady and being in a long-term relationship until they let's say you want to be with her for the rest of your life. That's cool. Like, you get to that point, you guys get into a relationship, married, whatever. That's cool. I'm not against men being in relationships. I just don't like the word settle down because I hear it in such a defeating way. It sounds like almost like I have to settle down in order to do something in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, it just sounds defeating. It sounds like loser mentality if I have to sound a little bit more harsh. But that's just really what I mean by it. I don't believe in settling. I don't believe in settling in anything in life. I believe in getting exactly what you want, right? And ironically, settling in life is actually maybe something that you do want. It's actually crazy. My hunger is kicking my stomach when I literally just ate. You know what black pill means? I don't know what that is. I have no idea what black pill is. I know what AllStar pill is. I was raised that way, so no, that's how I really am. Yeah, well, yeah. Well, then, yeah, Chris. Again, like I was saying, like that's just for you to. If that's something who you are, then let that be true to who you are. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's perfect. Like, bro, again, see, we got to think about this. We can't think about like so simplistic about what our life is like. Let's be real. First of all, there's more women than there is men in the world. And if you don't know that, go experience or just even look it up. But just in general, there's a lot of women who want what you have. Not even for you, but just men in general. Like, you see, when you start to set yourself apart from everybody else, the celebrity, being a celebrity in life and dating, it makes it easier for women to like you and for you to like them and to be in your life. And there's thousands to millions of those type of women. Bro, 1 million people of the world is like 0.1% of how many people there is in the world. There's almost nearly 8 billion people in this world. And there's about, I think, let me look this bitch up. You know, I'm becoming a statistic, bro. Hold on. Let me see this shit. How many women are in the world? God damn. 2026. Okay, so the estimated global population is 4 million. It's 4.4 billion, right? Wait, hold on. I see something completely different. I guess it's half and half. What the fuck? Regardless, though, there's still. Well, it's more women. Whatever. You get 48 million more women than there is men. But there's 4.4 billion women in this world, bro. You telling me one ain't gonna fuck with you? You telling me one ain't gonna fuck with you, bro? Hell. That's my shit. Because I have opinions and belief, is this cult or something? Dude, people come and go. That's true. Nothing lasts forever. Yeah. Do you want me to be a yes man? No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, it's not. See, the thing is, it's nothing wrong for you to have your own beliefs. It's just what I find intriguing is that my beliefs don't align with your beliefs, but somehow you're still here. You see what I'm saying? This ain't a quote, it's an all-star lifestyle. Yes, thank you for putting that. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe and enjoy your time. Welcome to the All-Star community. Do I smell a stud? Huh? I got you, Chris. I got you. I should wear a ponytail or man bun? Okay, hold on, pause. But I definitely used to have one. I used to have long hair. You can look at it in my older videos. I used to have long hair. I don't think I'll ever bring back my long hair again, though. I think that's over with. Yeah, he is, J-Roy. But listen, if we don't have any further questions or any comments, I will go ahead and exit myself out. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. So right before we leave, just to let everybody know, is that it? Is it just only 3 people that want to sign up for the giveaway? Let me know. Say, I want to be a part of the giveaway for the VIP access, which again, gives you direct access to me for the month. You will have, unless you want to renew it, that's on your end, but you will have direct access to me. You'll be able to be on my priority list for me to get in contact with you within the hour. It'll be an hour priority. So unless there's nobody else that wants to be a part of the giveaway, remember, it is a free giveaway. And on top of that, excuse me, you do get the videos that you get all access to, all videos on the All-Star membership. You do get access to the live memberships as well that we have privately on our end, and you still get to have access to me. So again, if it is just the couple that wanted to be a part of the giveaway, that's fine. But if anybody wants to else be a part of it, let me know if you want to be a part of that. If not, we can go ahead and exit up out of here. I'll give you guys like a minute or so, and then I'll make my exit out. Unless we don't have any further questions, further comments or anything, then you know, we out this thing, man. Don't forget to hit the like. Don't forget to hit the like. Who see? Yeah, facts. Anne Marie. But that's fine. That's fine. I get sometimes people can feel a bit intimidated or embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? To want to go after something. You as well, Chris. Number, are you in there? Appreciate it. All right. Well, if that's going to be it, I want to say thank you guys for being here. We will be going live tomorrow. It's going to be, it's Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day to y'all. Happy Valentine's Day. We'll be having a Valentine's live show. And if you guys are in the Discord, I'll probably be there if you guys are going to be there. We'll be having a Valentine's Day show. I'm going to do a Valentine's Day call-in show. It's going to be a great night. It's going to be a great time. We may have a sponsor, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see how that goes. We'll have a good time. It's definitely going to be grown and sexy. So make sure you get yourself sexy, prepared. Ladies, get your wine. Gentlemen, get your beer or some tequila or whatever the fuck y'all drink. And get yourselves ready. And don't forget to drink water. Authenticity is the new sexy. And to shine within is to shine without.